Okay, we're back. Need to get a few things set up before I did this. Okay. So first I'm going to do is hone the stems here. To get rid of the lips and stuff, they won't go through the guides and take any burrs off. And also give a nice smooth finish on the stem. Use our external valve hone here. So you just put pressure like that on it and hone it a little bit and you're good to go. Put lube on it. Turn it around, see how big it on the hole there. All done, it doesn't do that no more. Some pretty heavy burrs there on the keeper groove. You can't see it, but it's nice and smooth and clean now. And it's honed, so it's smoother, but the low spots are still low. So the high spots are gone, that's the key thing. Pretty tight off the edge there too. It's a lot bigger on that end, on that tip. Okay, done. Do the exhaust. I knew they were bad because they don't go through the valve guide. Bouncy, bouncy. Don't run your fingers under the vise either. Right here. You can feel it when you do that. Okay, those are all done now. This should slip through the guides nice and easy now over here and not be such a big fight. Before we're having problems putting them in. See, now they just fall right in like they're supposed to now. You hear the clearance now that we have. Took all the unevenness off the valve, so it's nice and even now. Okay. Buried in the hole down there. This one's pretty tight on the clearance. Didn't measure it, but it feels a lot tighter. This valve feels looser than this one. Yeah, getting the high spot worn off together, I guess. Valve guide is definitely. Whoever cut that sheet did a lousy job. Okay, so that's it for the valve on that part. Now I go over here and make some room for the valve seals. So these are the new style valve seals they sell you, which do not work on a high lift motor. These are the old ones here. So you see a difference in height between the two. So the problem is you have this lip on the collar also that it hits on top of, see? Makes it even taller. Now if you take that one and put on top of this one, see now it's, damn it. See now it's way tall. That one's now higher than this one. The problem is you need to get it where it fits in the motor. So when you lose that 150 thou valve height, that's 150 thou lift you don't have available anymore. So what you do is you cut this lip off, and that'll drop it down to 100 thou or whatever that lip height is, 80 thou, whatever the hell it is, and you'll gain that back. So it's basically like having this seal on top of on a regular guide when you have this tall one. Make it sit right here, and that'll make it a little bit closer to what it is. If you put them like this, and here you can see they're almost the same height now. See, so it only works if you have a stock lift cam, or you got really sunk valves. We have both going to be going on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this lip off. Give us that extra room we need. And those old thin seals are not available anymore until somebody starts making them again. Those big long tall ones are the ones you buy these days. They come in all the basket sets. They don't clear, don't fit. You wind up nailing them with an upper collar. Makes them not work very well. Okay, we're done with this. Put your tools away when you're done with them. Okay, that is a good cutter, so we don't want to destroy a good cutter when we cut hardened valve collars. So we're going to take out the good cutter bit. I'm going to go find a crappy bit here that's all worn out and junk. It's been resharpened about 100 times. I'm going to use it because I'm cheap. Okay, I'll go over and cut that sucker off. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Right down my collar there. Warms you right up. Burns too. I can feel it. It's warm. Okay. So now we have a before and after. Okay, cut the lip off. It's a lot lower now. Got better room for valve seal in there. Alright, so I'm going to do the rest of them now. Get all three of them cut down. Hopefully not burn myself again. Pay attention to what I'm doing instead of the camera. quick with your head. Sucker hit me right along there. Move your head fast. No way to get in your eyes. Glasses don't help either. Racing right into my eyeballs. Head. All right. Cutter's getting dull. Yep. Knock the rotors off. Okay, that part's done. All these little things I do for doing valve jobs takes time and effort. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, next thing we gotta figure out is the height of the valve guide. So when you put this up on there, like this, you see how the valve guide sticks up a long ways. So we want to shorten it up until the seal sits right down on top of that. So you're going to measure how deep this is. And it looks like it's about 400 deep roughly. A little under that, probably about 375-ish. So we got to cut this down to where we got 375 showing. Right now we got 475 showing. You got to cut 100th off that sucker. Then the seal will sit all the way down like it's supposed to. So right now we got close to a ½ inch. Yeah, it hurts. And we got about 6,580. So that means it's 100th thou thick. We gotta get this down to 400, pretty much the same thing I do on my other guides. Except I thought these things were only 300 deep on my other guide. These are 400 deep. So only need a ½ inch down, not 600 down. Okay, so I got to shorten these up to about ½ inch in height. Alright, so that takes another cutter. There's always another cutter we got to use around here. So I need another cutter. Need this one right here. This is a valve guide cutter. K-line, they don't make these anymore from this brand, but they are still available out there. They call it universal seal cutters. So this one cuts the OD and also cuts the height. I don't know if the new ones cut the height also. I think they just cut the OD down. So I'm going to cut the OD if it wants to, but the biggest thing I'm cutting is the depth. Now hopefully the guide's made correctly where there's diameter on this thing. Yeah, we'll be cutting the OD down a little bit too. As I go in here and cut this down, we'll cut a little bit on diameter also. Okay, so we're going to go over to the drill press. Set this up to do it over there. This is all work I did not want to do because it's supposed to be a cheap garage build, not a damn Tatro machine special like I usually do. So we're doing a half and half. Half and half means I'm doing half good and half bad. It's up to you to figure out which one of those I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Drop this down. Away. That should be close enough. Cutting wheel. Lack of room in this place. Okay, wheel here. Good enough. Keep a little bit of lemon oil on the valve stem. Drip on the OD. Now we got this thing going flat out. Let's slow this thing way down. There we go, a lot slower. Okay, I think we have a new problem. The valve guide's not supposed to spin as you're trying to cut it, so it might have been a little bit loose in the head. I think we need to put intake guides in now.